Okay, we are here at Sportlight Auto Gallery in Montebello. I had a chance to meet Jeremy. We've been at some shows together. He told me about his shop here, and I've wanted to come see it in person because I saw some of your Instagram videos. I've seen some of the photos on the
Cool.
website, and just couldn't miss the opportunity to see it. So,
Awesome.
Jeremy, tell us about your gallery here.
So up here in our office, we have the cars that are ready for sale or first got here and going to go into preparation. And the enclosed environment is really great for the vehicles. We keep them covered if they've been done up with a complete detail, where we go through the bottom of the car and do the ultra clean, tidy detailing and three-step paint correction and interior detail, all the things. Um, we're major Mercedes fans. I tend to buy primarily Mercedes exclusively, but I do indulge in other German cars such as Porsche and BMW. I do like them too. But Mercedes-Benz has such a great cross-section of cars from the 1960s, really the late 60s to about 2002 is kind of where we stopped, Chris. And there's just such a great selection of cars, from sedans to coupes, all the SLs. We love the R107s. We're huge on R107. And then, of course, on fire right now is the 129.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at some of these in a minute. And so tell us a little bit about the history. So I think you started in 2015, but relocated here in 2018.
Exactly. So I opened for business in 2015. Um, the the way I did that was I was exiting another career, and I had bought a beautiful petrol blue green 380 SL. Uh, it was the first car that I had bought, like a weekend car, like an extra car, and I bought it for my wife, who's from Brazil, and she didn't drive in Brazil, so she was going to get her license. Well, she ended up not really driving the car, but we got that car, fell in love with it, and then I ended up selling the car at a time that was just the perfect time to start the business. And I used the money from that, the proceeds, to start my business. And essentially, we are a very niche business of buying and selling Mercedes-Benz classic cars. We sell cars all over the world, from the UAE, Dubai, Kuwait. We sent a lot of cars to Northern Europe, Netherlands, Germany, lots of different places where they seek the California cars. And the unique examples that the United States offered, cars that are more loaded up, cars that have the leather, the ABS that they didn't get in Europe and the other parts of the world. We have a very interesting cross section of clientele on the East Coast and overseas. And we just try to find, as you can see in the showroom, I love colors on these cars, and
Yeah, yeah.
Mercedes-Benz made such a great cross section of yellows and oranges and greens. They're my favorite, of course, is the silver. Big in demand right now is the black 560. I have a list of people looking for those.
Mm-hmm.
But the cross section of color, the period colors, the 80s colors, the gold, the browns in the 70s, love this. And people really are responding now that had those cars when they were growing up with their parents.
Yeah. Well, how about if we take a look at a few? So I know you
Absolutely.
have some here, and so pick out some of your
Sure.
favorites here. There's no bad choices, but what do you want to talk about?
Start with this one. It's one of my favorites. This is a car that we sold before and got back again. This is a 76 450 SL in deep green 825 over bamboo leather. This is a fabulous black S500 with 66,000 miles, time capsule interior, and wonderful condition car. And then moving over into the modern 90s and early 2000s, big on the 129s right now. This is brilliant silver over black SL500. I just got this one in. I think I've sold 3 or 4 of these in my career. You're not going to find a lot of these cars. This is called Inca Red Metallic 581, and it's got the brown Brazil leather interior, super rare color, one owner car. Love the browns, love the 80s. You can see that in there. And then the big body car, the 560 SEL in champagne gold metallic with Palomino. That's just a cross section. Like I said, I mean, SLs, coupes, sedans, Mercedes made it all. There's really a car for everybody, and that's why I love it. And it's such a cross section of people and demographics love them too.
So, what's the best way for customers to learn about your inventory and find out what's going on here?
It's a great question, man. So we have pushed our way up where all the traffic and all of the advertising is these days in social media. We're big on Instagram. We love posting there. I think I get a great following. I have to monitor. My wife understands running my own business. I monitor my phone 24 hours because I've got clients overseas that are looking to buy. We deal and do business on Instagram directly. We do sales on there, lots of inquiries. So big on Instagram. We are going to build out our YouTube channel. That'll be the goal next. We have a website. It's www.slautogallery.com. And that's where you see all our cars for sale and coming soon. And we also have an Auto Trader Classics account that we use and put our cars for sale. So, and love to get on the phone and talk to people that want to do inquiries as well. But I have clients that will do one phone call and the rest is all through email, which is very interesting. And the whole transaction will go that way. So that's kind of the background.
Hey, that's terrific. I know we had a chance to meet at a few different events, and I've been really eager to get out here and see it in person, and it did not disappoint.
Awesome.
And what I'll say is every conversation I've had with you, your passion comes through.
Thank you.
You're very knowledgeable. You're very honest about the cars and the condition. And some of these cars I've seen myself on Instagram, and when I see them in person, they are as good, if not better, than what you're showing on the video. So absolutely incredible. Cool. Congrats on all the success.
Thank you very much.
Thanks really for having us today.
100%. Love it.
And hey, check them out, okay?
Thanks, guys.